Hey, guys. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here with your signage. Welcome. The program is called American Juniors. I'm called Ryan Seacrest, and we are here tonight to fill the 4th spot in the 5-piece group. Remember, America, you at home are dictating the makeup, size, shape, and overall personality of the next pop sensation. So far, you have voted 2 girls and 1 boy through. They are Tori and Taylor Thompson and Chauncey Matthews. So, is Chauncey going to be joined by yet another girl, or have you decided that the group needs some more testosterone? Well, about 6 million of you voted, and we'll find out who you voted for later in the show. And my friends, we have such a great show for you tonight. The juniors, all of them performing right where I'm standing in just a second. That's going to happen live, plus a fantastic live performance by Monica. And she's with us. Give it up for Monica. Hi, darling. Next to Monica, the delectable Deborah Gibson.
You said something nice about me. I can't believe it.
Deborah.
Uh-oh.
No, you look great. What happened?
Thank you. Oh, this from a man in a canary yellow shirt, people.
And men can't wear canary? Please.
Certain one can, that's right.
Taking off a little time from her hit show in Vegas. So wise, so wonderful. So what are you doing here? It's Gladys Knight, everybody.
Loving you!
Nice to see you again. But what about the children, I hear you ask? How are they coping with the pressure? Well, better than their parents, that's for sure. How many grown men cried, were in tears last night? I know who you were. America, give it up. Show some support for your American Juniors. Here they are. Well. One more life is about to change up here. Who have you put through? Well, we're going to find out in a few, but first, let's check in on last night's performances. Roll it. Last night on American Juniors, guest judge and pop idol Monica joined us for a trip back to 1980. The competition stepped up a beat, and so did the performers. With the pressure on, A.J. Melendez showed off some hidden strengths.
I hadn't seen a performance like that from you.
And he wasn't the only one.
I like this kind of rockier style on you more than you doing like that diva ballad thing.
Call me on the line, call me anytime.
You were my absolute favorite tonight.
With 3 already in the group, there are only 2 slots left, and only your votes can decide who makes it in the band. That's right. Now, we're staying in 1980 for tonight's group number. Billy Joel took it to the top of the charts that year with It's Still Rock and Roll to Me. Here they are, your American Juniors.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide? Maybe I should buy some old top collars. Welcome back to the age of jive. Where have you been hiding out lately, honey? You can't dress trashy till you spend a lot of money. Everybody's talking about the new sound funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style? Should I get a set of white bar tires? Are you gonna cruise the Miracle Mile? Nowadays you can't be too sentimental. Your best bet's are true, baby blue continental. Hot fun, cool fun, even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say in the papers, 'cause it's always been the same old scene. There's a new million times, but you can't get the sound from the story in a magazine. Ain't that your average day? What's the matter with the crowd I'm seeing? Don't you know that they're out of touch? Should I try to be a straight A
You see, they're all so good. It's getting harder to choose. But you have made your decision, America. We'll be back after the break to see what that is. Step away from the remote. Back in a few. Welcome back to American Juniors. Don't forget we're starting up American Idol again, which means auditions are coming soon to these cities: Houston, Atlanta, New York, and, this is great news, just announced, Hawaii. How much fun is this going to be? But we kick off this Sunday, August 3rd, at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Now, tune in next week right here to American Juniors for exclusive footage of the good and, of course, the not so good of those auditions. And can we get Simon on? Let's have Simon on next week on American Juniors. He's in London via satellite. Can we do it via satellite? Here we go. Next week, Simon Cowell via satellite right here on American Juniors. So auditions, and you can boo Cal. I love this group. All right, back to the juniors. Now, I have the results, so let's do what we normally do. You know the score. I'm going to pull out the 3 kids who polled the highest. One of them gets into the group. Everyone else has one final chance next week. Let's hear what the judges had to say about the performances, starting with Jordan McCoy. Jordan, you sang Magic. Monica said, most people never get comfortable on stage, but you are definitely comfortable up there. Jordan, after the nationwide vote, unfortunately, you're not in the top 3 this week, but darling, you'll come back and compete again for that final spot next week. Okay? Over to AJ Melendez. AJ, you sang Still. Deborah said, I had no idea you had that power and range. We were all blown away. AJ, get yourself down here on the main stage. You are in the top 3 this week, my man, and could be in the group tonight. All right, now it's over to Morgan Burke. Morgan, you sang Rock With You. Deborah said, I've said it from day one. You've got the moves. Morgan, after the vote, you're not in the top 3 this week, but you'll come back again and compete next week for the final spot in the American Juniors group. Now let's bring it down to Caitlin Tarver. Caitlin, you sang on the radio. Gladys said, this was your best performance yet. After the vote, you're not in the top 3 this week, but Caitlin, you're coming back next week, and you'll do it all over again, and go for it one more time. Lucy Hale. Lucy, you sang Call Me. Monica said, you were my absolute favorite tonight. After everyone voted, about 6 million votes came in. Congratulations, you're in the top 3 and could take a spot in the group tonight. Well done, Lucy. All right, Chantel Cole, you sang Brass in Pocket. Deborah said somehow your dad didn't cry this week, but that performance was definitely hot. Danielle White, you sang Daydream Believer. Monica said there is a naturalness about you. You sang from your soul, and I loved it. Danielle, you're going to come again next week and compete one more time, which means Chantel Cole, you're in the top 3 and could take a spot in the American Juniors group tonight. Congratulations. We'll take a look. According to America, you've got him right here. Somebody's going into that group tonight. Let's go to the judges for a second and start with Monica. Did the nation get it right with these 3?
I believe so. I think that it's really sad because I was sitting here kind of upset because everybody is so talented. We just saw a performance that proved it, so it's rough.
Deborah, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I really thought that everyone had such an amazing week last week. I think the week before it was a little more clear-cut. This week, you know, it really could have been any of you 3. And I agree. We were just saying, Gladys and Monica and I were saying, they need to have a group of 10 and take you all on the road because it's just not fair. But it's America's group, so, you know, whoever they want to see up there is the way it's going to go.
And Gladys Knight, I know you just said to me that opening number was so fantastic they should all make it, but here are the three closest right now. What do you think?
You guys kind of stack the pages when you pick these guys because you can't lose. You know, you can't lose. I mean, they are all so great. And like you said, it's up to America now. You know, everybody. They have improved from day one. And you can't lose. Whoever you pick to put in the group at this stage, you're going to have a great group.
All right. Thank you, Gladys.